Hey guys, ready for day one of Photoshop World. Now the first thing we always do at Photoshop World is of course the pre-cons, but that's day 0, which you saw yesterday. Today it's the official opening with the keynote, and that's absolutely amazingly cool and fun. So join us for the keynote at Photoshop World 2016 Las Vegas. And we have a huge line. Let's see what these people are gonna do. They are getting their sensor cleaned by Canon. And a nice banner from Bay Photo. And we know that image, right guys? That's Manon. Hey guys, so we're almost at the keynote, and who do we see here? Mike, living the dream, right?
Living the dream, having a monster, getting ready for this whole thing. It's working really good. We can't wait.
And we have Levi. And of course, my good pal from the UK.
Whoa.
Yeah, oh,
Whoa.
those are some guns. Oh my. So, no, I'm not even going to try that one. So, okay, guys, let's go to the keynote.
Nice.
Mike, are you looking forward to it?
It's going to be great. It's going to be it's going to be a real lot of fun. And we're sponsored by Monster. And just go have some. Go get some. Exactly. It's good. It's a good time.
One of the cool things about being an instructor, we can skip all the lines. And they are huge lines for the keynote, because that's one of the main things. Okay, so there we go to the main stage of the keynote, and now it's still very, very quiet, and there are not a lot of people in here because it's actually, well, still half an hour to go before the doors open, and then it will be total mayhem. So this is really behind the closed doors, guys. Normally you don't see this stuff. Okay, first people coming in, and this place will be packed.
Golden Idol.
Such a fun week planned for you. You're going to have a lot of fun. I know we kicked off yesterday with some of the pre-conference workshops. We had a wild time. It's going to be so much fun, and we're so just thrilled that you guys came here to Vegas to spend these next few days with us.
In Photoshop Mix, which enable you to take your photographs, edit those photographs, and then share them out with the world. You can do that through Post, Spark, as well as Portfolio and Behance. I have Lightroom to edit those. So here I am in Lightroom, and you can see that I've got a folder full of images, and they're just all loose in this one folder. I want to publish, I have some images that I want to publish to my portfolio. I have a collection here of different images, also from Antarctica, but then I want to create a book within Lightroom for. I've got and again, I have access to everything I have in Creative Cloud, as well as everything in Lightroom. So
Okay, almost ready for my first class, how to get your model to work it. So, let's go into the room and prepare. Our team setting up with the gray seamless for the first class. Hey, this is my view from my sitting area, but I will be standing, of course, because this is a live shoot. And people are coming in. It's just a few more minutes. And these places are huge. You never fill them up, but it's still very impressive. So, have to get started, and we're going to show you some images behind the scenes, of course, during the demo. And who do we have here? It's Julio. How are you, man?
Hi.
Awesome.
Am I talking to Holland?
Yeah, you're talking to the world, baby.
Talking to the world.
Awesome. So you're responsible for my gear, right?
Yeah.
So if something goes wrong?
Blame it on someone else.
Awesome.
Yeah.
These studio run-throughs, where I actually watch professional photographers work and give them advice about what they can do to make it better. We were in the studio and literally, that's even better. Wow. Now see, nose, don't look that way again, because that's even better. Or it's something else. Also, and down. You can really make the picture more interesting. If you have the wrong angle, it can actually look really bad. Same thing goes for wide angles. 1, 2, 3, go. Great, and look with your eyes towards the light. Can you do it again? 1, 2, 3, go. Now, we never worked before, and still you get an image like this. More interesting, it's actually use the grid as your guideline. So, let's turn on the modeling light here. And turn it off. Really nice. You see that? I'm actually at 2.84. Close your eyes, guys. Now everybody leaves without it knowing. Nice. You can open them up again. And there's Beyonce going on the stage. Okay, now you have to work with Beyonce. Come on. Can you lower it a little bit? There's one problem with the software. You have to make a real fun face, otherwise it won't work. Are you ready? Not to do that. Now what this does is actually, if you use Lightroom, you can create a custom... Having lunch with our friends from B&H Citizens. Okay, getting ready for my second class called Creating Magic with Lighting. So let's get inside and start the workshop. Okay, so this will be my classroom for now. As you can see, they're huge, incredible. The view from the stage, we still have a few minutes left and it's already filling up. So, last image of the last set. We actually moved the laptop down there and we have the light set up here. So this is going to be all about creating some cool stuff with lighting. Aim the light up and then angle it down. That's cool. Okay, so now I have that little bit of an accent light on my model. I create something on the background and I just do it with one light. But this is still not really creating. Awesome, there we go. Now when you look at, let's take this image and just up the end. I'm going to place it here. I'm going to aim it at my beautiful model. Yes. Turn around and sing. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice. So I like this cross light. Okay, I'm back in the room for a moment doing some pre-editing for today's episode. And the thing that you saw during the keynote is how incredibly professional everything is being made, right? You saw the translators for the hard of hearing people or the deaf people. And this is something you don't see at a lot of trade shows. Everything is taken care of and the place was jam-packed. And there's a reason for that. And this is something I really have to tell you guys. Going to Photoshop World isn't just going to a convention. It's meeting up with friends and it's literally one big family. All the instructors know each other and it's, I think, the most wonderful atmosphere you find in any convention. And we do a lot of trade shows and conventions and of course they're fun. Being at Photoshop World it's just simply amazing. So I'm going to show you guys some images I shot during the demos. And then I'm going to take you to the party tonight and show you some stuff there. And of course, in between, I'm going to edit the video. Because after the party, I want to go to bed. So I'm just going to put these clips in and from the party, render it and upload it for you guys. Because the internet at the Mendeley is actually pretty good. Okay, here are some shots from today's demos. This one was actually all about coaching the model. So we did a lot of stuff about how to pose the model, how to create some interesting backlight situations with only one strobe, adding a little bit of motion, and of course using something like staircases. So it was a very interesting shoot, I think, using strong backlighting and motion and just creating cool images. The second one was all about lighting and colors and dust on the lens. As you can see here, this is not Photoshop, this is straight out of the camera as we shot it. I actually still have to clone out some stuff like Brian's hand here who was holding the gel. So, these are some of the examples we shot during the demos today. And it's now almost time for the party. So, join us in the Mendeley for the party. But before I go to the party, a little bit of I have to clear something up. Now, some people are emailing me like, Frank, what's your health? Because you're breathing very loudly on the videos. I can't help that. The problem is I'm shooting it with an RX 100 and it doesn't have an input for an external mic. So what I actually do is I use the auto gain of the camera, meaning the auto gain will go up and down. So if I'm walking and I don't talk to you guys, you actually hear me breathing. And everybody breathes. If I stop breathing, I will die. I will literally fall down, and that's very bad for my health. So when I walk, you actually hear me breathing. Now watch this. When I am quiet, you see I'm normally breathing around, but you hear it very loudly on the camera. So don't worry guys, I'm in perfect health, there's nothing wrong with me. It's the auto gain of the camera. And I hope that Sony will release a new version which actually has an option for an external mic, because then I can switch off the auto gain, which actually in this camera can't even be switched off. But then you won't hear that disturbing sound like it feels like I have a bad stamina. So don't worry guys, I'm perfectly healthy, it's just the camera. So thanks anyway for your interest in my health. So, but don't worry. Okay, I think it's now time for the party. That's not the party, that's my laptop. Okay, let's go. Now look who we have here. Our friends from the UK. How are you guys?
Very good.
Awesome. Fine, what's the problem? You can't get in, and why can't you get in? You're too young, you're not 21, right? And I think that's bad, because I take my son to Vegas and now he misses dinner and a night party. So, yeah. Sorry, Brian, but you're gonna go with my parents, right? Your grandparents, okay. That's Vegas. So, see you. Bye. I feel very bad. Bye. See you later. And don't paint the town. Okay, we're back with the smaller group, and a week, me and some friends. And we left Brian with my parents, which is a shame, but that's the rules. And let's get in and join the party. I think so too, but it's video. Oh, hello Alex. So look who's here, all the way from Mexico. Hey, our great friend Alex. How are you?
I'm good, Frank. Good
Having fun?
Yes, of course.
Great. And he's gonna eat pizza.
And pulled pork. And
have fun, buddy. Party game. Party in a week? Yeah, great, right? Okay, now we're gonna off to bed, or at least I'm gonna edit the video for you guys and upload it, and then we're off to bed. See you tomorrow for another episode of My Friend Behind the Closed Doors. Thank you, in a week. And she only had water, can you believe it? See you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.